Okay, so just cleaning up the old Honda here. So this car had a super bad clutch slip issue. This 2000 CRV, but basically the same as any Honda or any car that you come across. This is just full of grease and oil. I spent a good amount of time cleaning it up. Same with on this side. Just cleaned up the whole back of the block. I decided to do the rear main and oil pan gasket while I'm at it, and there was a leak at the oil pressure switch, so I swapped that out also. So I'm waiting on another rear main seal. The one that came was all distorted. Amazon, nice. So this clutch under 30,000 K, so it's got like 25,000 kilometers, so it's like 15,000 miles, super low. Also very glazed. Very glazed on the flywheel. I think this flywheel is just reused. I don't believe it was resurfaced. And you can see as they were installing it, basically this is mounted to the engine with this pressure plate. As they pushed the transmission on, you can see the excess grease on the splines that were here. It's the wrong chassis lube. It just drives me crazy. Anyways, it just kind of pushed in, it collected here, and then it fanned out. This is a red chassis lube. It's just dirty with... Anyways, it's just a simple mistake, and that probably wasn't enough to finish off this clutch. But it's glazed like crazy because it was slipping for... it actually only slipped for one day, and then I parked it, and now I pulled it apart. So what is the failure of this this here? I thought maybe it was the slave cylinder maybe going out too far. The adjustment was all out of whack, but not in a bad way. Anyways, that's all adjusted properly. So the problem here is this release bearing, and what was happening was you'd apply the clutch, I'm guessing, because when I took it apart, it comes apart. And that's not supposed to happen. So I guess maybe too much lube. I was beating the crap out of this car, just basically trying to race everything on the road just to see how well it would launch in all-wheel drive. Anyways, so this here, it sometimes sticks. Maybe you just hit the pedal a few times, it goes back and forth, this comes apart, and then it doesn't want to easily go back in. That would explain the slightly stiff pedal I was feeling as it was slipping. And it wasn't even hot when it slipped. I drove it for a couple kilometers, and all of a sudden I mashed the gas in basically any gear, and it would slip, and then all of a sudden it wouldn't slip. So that would all be because of this bearing here. It was not fully seated. Yeah, so that's enough to do it. So I'm basically coming to the conclusion it's got a bad bearing. Never seen it before, but yeah, it happened. This was, well, there was grease here. I can't imagine the guy that put this together greased this bearing, and the bearing caused the plastic inside to fail. Some wrong petroleum lube. But there was a whole lot of chassis lube on the splines here. It was bad. Like, you can see the mess on the ground here, how bad it was from me cleaning it up. So it's all going back together. Got a new flywheel, went with a new X8 clutch. I went budget on some of the seals, even though I do get a really good discount at the dealer. And that's my failure for the main seal, but I thought I'd just document this as I'm waiting for that one seal before I put it back together. Something new you see every day. And at least I know what it is, and I'm not wondering what the problem was. So every time you do one of these clutches, pay special attention to your release bearing. Definitely put a new one in, don't mess around. This whole ordeal here, everything is getting replaced. Everything I'm touching is getting replaced, and then some. Just because you don't want to have any problems in the future. Nothing wrong with the car, may as well try to make it run as good as new. All right, there you go, something interesting. Something different. Thanks for watching. Peace out.